Hey guys and gals, it's the Cannabis Crone. Just a quick shout out to moms everywhere. Happy Mother's Day. I'm taking the duder for a walk. As always, one of my greatest pleasures in life is being out here in the woods, away from people. But I just want to say that as a mom, I always make a joke and say when I come back in my next life, I'm not having kids. I'm just going straight to the grandkids. But I don't mean that. I love my kids so much. Each one of my children is a good person, good in their heart. They're intelligent, they're funny. They're just people that I'm proud to know. Even the one that doesn't speak to me anymore. I still think he's a good person. I'm very proud of the man that he turned out to be. And so no, I wouldn't trade all the trials and triumphs for anything. I love my children. I'm glad I'm a mom, and I wish that I could be with my mother for one more Mother's Day because I really miss her. And we did have a complicated relationship. My mother, unfortunately, she never thought she was pretty. She was very insecure. She didn't get a lot of validation from her dad. Uh, he preferred her sister to her, and so he had a very what are you growling at? Making sure there's no bear or something. We have a lot of animals that you don't necessarily want to run into. I don't mind a bear so much, but I would probably climb a tree if I saw a moose and if he didn't see me, because if he did see me, it's kind of too late. Moose are something you don't want to trifle with. They're not like bullwinkle. We're talking about, an animal that is very huge and very dangerous when they feel like you're threatening them. So that was a tangent, wasn't it? But anyway, so my mother, she was not a very affectionate woman. I do not remember getting a lot of hugs and kisses as a young child. But my mother did show us love through her cooking. It was kind of an avenue to her that she could show us love, without having to be overly demonstrative with it. I think, you know, I think my mother kind of didn't really know how to tell us that she loved us or show us in your normal ways. So the fact that, but she would cook for us, and you could tell that she put all of her love into her cooking. She was the best cook in the world, and she would always, we'd get special birthday dinners where she'd cook all our favorite meals, and she was amazing in the kitchen, and she would let me cook with her in the kitchen. And so that was my love. That was how I knew that my mother really loved me, even though in a lot of ways she was broken and it was hard for her. Um, she had a lot of challenges, um, a lot of mental health issues. There were mental health issues there, and some addiction issues as well. But she still showed me that she loved me, in ways that were comfortable to her. And I still have letters that she wrote to me telling me that, how proud she was of me when I would get a promotion or something would happen. And um, I wouldn't have traded her for anything. And if I had to have a mother again, I'd want my mom. So, sorry. uh, wow. Yeah, I really do miss her. But anyway, that caught me by surprise. Um, no, I wouldn't have traded her for anything. I love my mom. Now my nose is running. How gross. Anyway, happy Mother's Day. Um, and if you have your mom in your life still, you better give her a call and tell her you love her, even if you're mad at her. Call her, tell her you love her. Um, because once mom is gone, it's definitely a big hole in your life. So, happy Mother's Day. Love you guys. Namaste.